Crypto is wild. Prices swings fast and emotions run even faster. What if AI could bring clarity to this chaos? SageMaster Crypto is built for volatility, I would say. It scans data, news sentiment, volume shifts and price actions, then delivers actionable insights without hype or bias. It's like having a full research team, but directly in your pocket or here on your computer. So let me take you through it here on my screen, how it will look like in reality. I'm just absolutely amazed of the SageMaster platform. I've been using it now for the last almost 3 years. It's not almost, it's actually 3 years and a couple of months. I got started in the crypto space many years ago and I've lost so much money. I have made very bad decisions, trusting people instead of trusting my own instinct and learning from past mistakes. But 3 years ago when I started to go through the SageMaster platform after having years of education in this space, I have come to fall in love, and I'll show you today why. When we're looking at SageMaster Crypto, logging into the platform, you'll see first thing real account and paper trading, where you can now connect a real exchange, you can connect a spot account or a futures account, or you can trade with the paper trading feature to learn trading. Basically, you can connect one or multiple paper trading accounts too, where you can then go to the Sharp terminal, for example, to learn trading, just like if you were about to trade on the exchanges with this amount of funds. As my numbers will load here, you'll see I have a KuCoin account, Kraken, Bybit, Binance, and BitGet, paper trading. This is demo funds for me to learn, right? If you flip the switch over again to real account, you can connect either spot or futures account. Binance, BitGet, OKX, etc. for spot. For futures, we right now allow Binance, BitGet, and Bybit, but there's more exchanges to come, as well as some decentralized exchanges as well. Again, there's a massive development team behind SageMaster with the one vision of enabling AI tools to everyone, no matter if they are brand new beginner in crypto or they are advanced traders and have been involved for many, many years. You will still find your thing that will make you fall in love with SageMaster. It's kind of bridging the gap between professional traders and the brand new beginners. And it allows us to utilize AI, configure strategies, and manage them within the same interface. So as I go to my exchanges, you can see I can connect one or more exchanges. And after that, there's a few features I can now start to do if I'm not visiting the Sharp terminal to trade myself. You can start from the bottom here where we're talking about providers. There's a variety of marketplace providers which provides insights, they provide their expertise, they provide data. They provide data and insights for us to be able to make smart decisions. So you can see here, if I scroll down, we have two phenomenal traders, more as well, but we're gonna start from the bottom. Sam and Gino, they trade both spot and futures trading. If we're just looking at spot, for example, Gino is trading with a method called William Dolbert Gunn. If you're not familiar with his strategy, don't worry. I was not either a couple of years ago, but I've been learning to follow Gino in his Discord channel, some of his educational material in WowLearn, for example. And his entries are just absolutely phenomenal. And if you're looking at his track record, they have 246 wins and 2 losses for spot. And if we go back, you can see futures. Since last year, 2024, he's sent out 75 futures trade ideas and 0 losses. It's phenomenal to be able to follow these data and insights. What I can do when it comes to providers is configuring a dollar cost average strategy. So this is not some kind of robot or algorithm. No, SageMaster is an engine allowing me to configure my own strategies. So I have the opportunity to follow Gino on whatever strategy that suits my risk preference, whatever strategy that I feel comfortable with. I am the creator of this strategy. So whenever Gino sends out a trade idea, whenever he send out data and insight, you can act on that data so that you can enter the market with his expertise. Now, going back to providers, you can follow both for both futures and spot, of course, depending on what account you have created, connected. And you can always start with paper trading. Of course, start with demo to learn and try things out. And if you want to truly learn from Gino, Sam, and our other providers, you can always go to help. There's a knowledge base. We have the Discord channel that is connected to you as a student, so that you can interact with the community, interact with the educators, and ask any questions you might have. So let's go to the next strategy, because I don't want this to be a 25-30 minute video. We want to head over to look at AI Basket. AI Basket is a strategy which can be compared to the wealthiest and richest and most well-known people in crypto's strategies. All right. We all know that the majority of these people like to buy and hold. They like to have a portfolio manager. They like to maybe invest in a hedge fund where they can just park their money, right? And probably the portfolio manager or the hedge fund is taking a performance fee or management fee. With SageMaster's AI Basket, it enables you to utilize the same strategy, but you are always in full control over your funds. This is not an custodial. This is not some kind of investment. You have, of course, your account connected where you have the money on the exchange you want, and now you can run a basket which is automatically balancing your portfolio every week based on your own configuration. I'll show you how this works. As we scroll down, we have a bunch of different baskets of tokens. I'm going to show you, for example, the smart contract tokens. In this basket, you can see there is Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Cardano, AVAX, Nero, and Tron. If you were about to start, let's say with 5,000 USDT, you're not still investing in SageMaster, this 5,000 on your own exchange, AI will just distribute into these tokens with this particular allocation. So 5,000 will be 8% in Ethereum, 16% BNB, 8% Solana, 11.2% Cardano, ADA, etc. These are tokens that I believe everyone should learn about anyway, no matter if you want to become a trader or not. This industry of crypto is heading somewhere that most of us are not prepared for. And the only way to prepare is to read, is to listen, is to learn and absorb and engage with the market. That's the only way for us to be prepared. So what happens now with these larger tokens as you're starting a basket with 5,000 USDT in this particular scenario? Well, let's say Ethereum goes up 10% in value. It increases 10% in value until next week. What happens is that SageMaster AI redistribute this 10% profit into the other tokens to come back to your first allocation, as you can see here. What this strategy does is essentially it allows you to not have one token that is just taking over your portfolio, but it leverages the price movement. So if one token or multiple token goes up, the profit or the value increase is being just distributed in the tokens that have not been going up in value. So this allows you to grow a great crypto portfolio over a longer period of time. I call this, just for myself, you know, for me it's the friends and family product, because everyone want to get involved in crypto, but they don't have the right education, they don't have the right community, and they definitely don't have the right tools such as this. And if they were about to get access to a tool like this, it would most definitely be something that would cost them a lot of money, right? So you can set up one basket, multiple baskets, and you can let them run until you decide to not run the baskets anymore. But with the baskets, we want to think long term. The next strategy I would like to share with you is called AI Grid or AI Omni. We're going to tap into AI Omni actually. It's an incredible innovation that I have never seen any time before in our industry. And it has been created with such an easy interface that anyone can start it. And everything I'm showing you here right now, we have gamified interactive learning as well, by the way, in multiple languages. So you don't need to listen to my video. But if you want to set up a grid, a AI Omni grid, you can say here, you first choose the account that you have connected, paper trading or real account. We're going to choose the Bybit account now, just as an example. I'm gonna go and choose Cardano. And then you decide how much you would like to allocate towards this strategy, right? You can see here, it says 500 to the original grid. And then you decide how much you would like to allocate if the price drops a lot. So you can take advantage of that market movement. So let's say, for example, you would like to allocate 500 initially to this grid up here. So if the price moves up and down, AI will act upon your configuration. We're scrolling down and we want to go in with an additional, let's just say, $300 per subgrid. So if the price were about to drop to these levels here, there's a gap in between here where nothing will happen. But then if the price would drop down here, there's a new subgrid, or we call it baby grid, that will open for you to now leverage these big market drops. The cool thing here is, guys, you can configure this however you want and then even do a back test of result. So if you were about to run this strategy on Cardano in the last 30 days, you would be up 28.87% after trading fees on your broker. So you can see here, this is how it would look like. I would start this strategy 30 days ago. There would have been 263 trades in total, 117 buy and 146 sell. And you can see that the profit would have been 33% before trading fees, right? So now I'm logged into a wrong account here, but if you would press run, you would see all of the Omni Assist you have running down here. And if this was complicated for you to understand, I'm gonna clear this up in very few words. AI Omni Assist allows you to take advantage of market movements when the market moves up, when the market moves down, and you can take advantage of even big market drops. AI Omni Assist doesn't stop when the market goes down. It takes advantage of that market movement. So you configure this. You can see them down here under all of your running Omni Assist. Grid works very similar. But it doesn't have this safety function of multiple of grids if the market drops. So you have to be much more alert running the grid. You will learn this with paper trading and demo, of course. Now, the last thing I want to share, so this doesn't become this 30-minute video, is our Master GPT. You see, AI is great. Our development team have been working tirelessly since 2019, bringing this phenomenal platform. And last year we launched Master GPT, which is our own language model. It's an AI that knows everything about SageMaster, everything about crypto. It's connected, of course, you can say it takes data based on the strategies that you have running right now. And you can ask questions about your running strategies. I could ask, how are my grids performing? If I would have $1,000 to invest, which grid assist should I choose right now? Because Master GPT can analyze the market. Master GPT is not ChatGPT. This is our own language model, which can do two things. Education based on your knowledge and your language in regards to SageMaster and its features. Number two, analyzing the market. Gives you consensus based on the strategies you have running. So not only do we offer a phenomenal tool when it comes to SageMaster, and configuration, we also offer AI mentorship 24/7 because we know this is where the future is heading. I absolutely love this platform. You can follow marketplace providers, you can set up basket, you can set up Omni Assist, and as you can see on this account, there is multiple of strategies running based on my configurations, and I'm always the one that is in control over these strategies. You can connect this to Telegram to get Telegram notification. But last thing I would like to say is, don't forget to engage with our Discord community. Don't forget to tune into our live sessions with our professional traders on Wow Learn so that you can understand the crypto market better to make better decisions. With that being said, thank you for tuning in. And I wish and hope that you will send me your result moving forward.